Hey everybody, Chris here. In this video, we're going to be talking about crypto pumping. That's right. I come back from my vacation this morning and was set to have a nice relaxing day. Was actually putting together some notes to do a Dogecoin video on what's been happening and where Doge is going to go. And then we get this. That's right, this. Ripple's XRP token surges after court rules XRP sales aren't investment contracts. That means that XRP, not a security. So not only was XRP pumping, but all of these others that were deemed securities by the SEC, Solana, Algorand, Cardano, and even Polygon's Matic were all surging forward today. So we're going to get into all of that. Here's the XRP chart, and you see this is the 15-minute chart, and XRP was just floating around here around 46 cents or so for the past day or two or week or whatever, and then boom. So this incredible run here, this is live now as I'm recording this, 80 cents, and XRP came up over 90 cents earlier, and we'll see there's some profit taking obviously there, and because traders are going to do what traders do. And so we see this a red candle coming down here, but this is probably going to turn back around at some point. So we'll see where support is, and we'll check a number of other coins too. So Dogecoin, so there's Doge's run. All cryptos in the green, actually more altcoins than we saw for Bitcoin. And we'll look at the Bitcoin dominance there. And here I was going to make this other announcement about, starting my live streams again and actually doing a DCA, dollar cost averaging. I've got an account set up, and we're going to do in each live stream, we're actually going to buy some crypto, and we're going to start creating a new portfolio. So we're going to do that on Friday, starting Friday. That's going to be 5 o'clock Eastern time. And we're going to do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Friday, 5 o'clock, be sure to tune in to the Chris Pax channel, and we'll do some crypto buying together. We'll see what the results are of all of this trading that's going on here, with Dogecoin just touching over 7 cents earlier. And maybe by the time you're watching this video, it's already over 7 cents and it's flying ahead, or it's coming back down and retesting support. So on this run, 6.8 cents became support for that first little tail down before Doge started moving up. So 6.8 cents may be support, but we'll see whether Doge comes up over 7. For Bitcoin, it's been 31,000. 31,000 has been this line, which has been resistance. Touched over it a little bit before coming down, and now is above 31,000. So we'll see whether 31,000 holds as Bitcoin trades forward. Ethereum just touched over 2,000. Can't really see where its support line is going to be yet. And Algorand has just been beaten down so bad. It's good to see Algorand up over 10%. We'll see whether this holds again for Algo going forward. And Solana's a big winner here, was up over 20% earlier, now about 17%. Was up over $26. Solana making a big run as well. And what does this all come on the heels of? Well, this is Bitcoin dominance, right? Bitcoin dominance drops. That's right, because not only XRP, but these other tokens have all been skyrocketing at a higher percentage than Bitcoin, which means the Bitcoin dominance goes down. It'll be interesting to see what Ben Cohen into the Cryptoverse says tonight about this. He probably thinks that this is a temporary altcoin thing, and then over the coming days, Bitcoin is going to rear its head and going to surge forward while the altcoins trade back down. So we'll see whether that holds or not. But this is certainly big news for altcoins, and especially all of these tokens that have just been beaten down because of SEC just coming out and saying that these things are securities without giving any reason why. And well, a judge has now ruled in favor of Ripple and the XRP token here. So we'll see how this sort of plays out going forward. What was I going to be talking about today? Dogecoin price downtrend set to persist. That's right. This was from 2 days ago. It's like downtrend was going to just continue. Benzinga. What's going on with Dogecoin? This was from yesterday afternoon. Is Dogecoin trading lower? So we didn't know what was going to happen with XRP with all of this. So here's another one. Why Dogecoin will continue its downtrend by AMB Crypto. So we just had this article after article after article of Dogecoin being down. The Dogecoin price level key to future trend. Looking at the Fibonacci's and whether Doge would be able to go on a run, confirm a bullish trend, come back up to 7.3 cents, or whether it was going to be bearish reversal with Dogecoin retesting down to 6 cents. So that is all negated now because of the XRP case, and we see this big run here of Doge now testing 7 cents. So this is the bullish scenario here. So we'd expect Dogecoin to come up to 7.3 cents, which would be the next line in our target once it reconfirms itself over 7 cents. This morning, we had news about Alex Mashinsky being indicted. Finally, after a year after Celsius collapsed, and he's just talking all of this nonsense about tokens. He's comparing his Cell token to Dogecoin, and it's just ridiculous because they're not even in the same neighborhood. His Cell token he created out of nothing, and it's not even a proof of work like Dogecoin. It's just his own little token that he was manipulating. And the evidence is certainly there, and the Justice Department has all of that, which is why I think it took so long for them to finally arrest Mashinsky, and we're finally going to see justice on that. And unfortunately, they also have levied this huge fine, billions of dollar fine on Celsius, and it's like, well, why are you going to take that money as a fine? Celsius is already done for. That money should stay there and go to repay investors who had money, had in crypto on the Celsius platform, instead of paying this 40 some odd billion dollar fine to the government. That doesn't make sense to me. Why they would do that? Just unfair for that. But that's what. I guess 4.7 billion, that was the number, right? 4.7 billion dollars. But still, that money should stay there and be used to pay out those that were holding crypto on Celsius, I believe. And then there was also this fun little article here. I asked ChatGPT if I should invest $1,000 in Dogecoin, what the AI would say. And of course, the AI says, that they can't speculate there. If you're not paying for ChatGPT 4, you get this, my knowledge cut off in September 2021. Don't have that information. Blah blah blah. So ChatGPT, for the most part, I think actually its popularity seems to be waning a little bit. So it's kind of interesting how a lot of people are playing with it, and now. I think there'll be some ongoing use that businesses will have, but for the most part, a lot of people were just having fun with it for a while, and now it's getting a little old, so not so much interest there. But and then they go and they jailbreak this thing, and this article talks about kind of this fun little thing about overhyping Dogecoin, which is kind of interesting. But we've got more important things to talk about now, which is this huge gain in Doge, in all of these coins. We'll be visiting all of this again tomorrow on Chris Pax Live. So again, 5 o'clock Eastern time, United States time. That's Boston time where I am. So going to be doing more live streams. And we're also going to start this new portfolio, this dollar cost average portfolio. We'll talk about that tomorrow night in the stream. Hope to see you there. Please leave a comment below on what you think about this big run that we're having today, whether this is going to hold, and where this is going to go going forward. Because this is all very exciting as we're leading up to, we got the Litecoin halving next month, and then in about 7 months, we've got the Bitcoin halving. So a lot of excitement around crypto. These are good times, exciting times. So give the video a like also. And hey, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.